Ich schaff's nicht!
Doch, das wirst du. Das wirst du.
Du wirst dich entscheiden müssen zwischen deinen Kindern und der Zukunft der Menschheit.
Wir finden einen Weg.
It's safe to say it's a science fiction movie without spoiling anything. Yeah. And when you read the script, it's kind of, without that being too much of a spoiler, your character stays on Earth for the most part of the movie. And was it something where you were like, damn, I don't get to do the cool stuff with the suits and the space?
Actually, when I first read the script, I loved so much the core of the film being about the bonds of love and the father-daughter relationship. I didn't feel jealous about going anywhere. I loved my character and I loved that heart of the film that it represented. Having said that, though, after I saw it, I was thinking like, ooh, it'd be fun to play an astronaut. So in the next film I'm gonna go film, I'm playing an astronaut.
Are you?
Yeah, in Ridley Scott's next film.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Anne's already giving me advice on like the space suits and like to wear a cooling suit underneath, to not overheat, all these things.
Is a really big role that you have in this really big science fiction movie, kind of. Is that something that you realized, or is it just that you're trying to have a lot of fun and just doing your best, or is it something you think about?
It was just really fun. I gave my 100% and I enjoyed every second of it. And I have so many memories.
Can you tell us a bit about your character, just where she comes from and what her main goals are?
It's hard to talk about my character because we're trying to respect the people who haven't seen the film yet, but I am allowed to say that I am an astrobiologist who is on the crew of the mission which is trying to save mankind.
You do have a piece of monologue where you kind of say that there are forces that we don't understand, like time and reality, and also love and coincidence and all that. Do you personally think that some things should not be explained scientifically and left to wonder, or should we just try and explore as much as we could?
Well, I don't think the two are necessarily mutually exclusive. I think we should wonder about everything, and I think we should try to get to the heart of the matter, but there are some things that I don't think it not being able to be explained by science is a reason to not believe in it, to not have faith in it or trust in it. Not everything that matters is quantifiable, which is something that my character, I'm paraphrasing what she says. I don't struggle with that. I trust the mystery.
When they told you, on set they must have told you, okay, so if you look out there, that's going to be the wormhole. Over there's nothing.
No. It was all practical. That was on a projector. It was on the wall. And what you see, what we saw is what you're seeing on screen. They juiced it up a little bit in post, but there's no green screen acting. We would never act with a green screen.
Were you influenced by other science fiction movies? And if so,
sure.
Which ones?
A lot of different science fiction films influenced and inspired me on this. Philip Kaufman's The Right Stuff, which is obviously based on real life, but is a really beautifully made film. Was a huge inspiration for the way in which we chose to make the film. I've never forgotten seeing 2001 as a child on the big screen and the sense of the possibilities of cinema that inspired. And this is certainly my attempt to try and communicate that sense of possibility to audiences today.
Do you like science fiction movies generally?
I do. I love science fiction movies and action movies.
Yeah,
So-
which ones are your favorite? We can say that.
Anything Marvel.
Oh my god, me too.
I'm a huge Marvel fan.
The Avengers. Oh my god. So good. Have you seen the new trailer?
I have.
Good.
I'm just like, oh, can't wait.
Same. Okay. Yeah, back to the thing. I just spoke to Matthew McConaughey, and he said that he spent 5 hours reading the book to the screenplay to the movie. How long did it take you, and did you read all of it, or just your parts?
I only read my part. I didn't have the full script. I was offered to read it, but I didn't want to. I wanted to be surprised, have like the full experience and not know what was going to happen.
Alle bereit, sich von unserem Sonnensystem zu verabschieden?
Von unserer Galaxie.
Dann los.
Wir sind da.
Wir wollen doch schnell darunter, oder?
In erster Linie wollen wir in einem Stück darunter.
Festhalten.
Wir haben eine Mission.
Diese Mission funktioniert nicht, wenn die Menschen auf der Erde tot sind, bis wir sie erfüllt haben.
Wir sind so weit gekommen. Weiter als jeder Mensch in der Geschichte.
Aber nicht weit genug. Machen wir was draus.
Richtung Berge!
Das sind keine Berge. Das sind Wellen.